spend so much time cleaning, I decided why not find some ways to make it feel more magical and to find a way to put magic and witchcraft into ordinary everyday jobs. I may as well, right? I spend so much time doing them. A single mom, 3 kids, 2 dogs. So yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to find ways to add magic into the everyday jobs that we have to do in the house. Now, when I started filming this, I had no idea that's what I was doing. But I think the idea of Witchy Clean With Me as a series, trying to explore ways to do that, is an idea that I am really interested in. So I may as well share it with you guys. So making this video is where this idea was born. There isn't a lot to learn in this video. It's just me rambling and realising that just general cleaning, untangling of items and cleansing things that I bring into the house is massively important to the energy of the house. It's made such a difference. I want to explore more. So this is the introductory video to the idea of finding out more about witchy cleaning. It's not necessarily one you're going to need to get notepads out to take notes. Okay, well, I hope you enjoy. Hi everybody, it's Candy here. I'm currently sitting in my art studio. I've been busy cleaning in here, I would say for just today, but it's been a number of days actually. So I just thought I would pop on and just tell you guys what I've been doing, because I felt a real call to completely pull this room apart and start cleansing everything. So not just cleaning anymore. Since I've been on this path exploring witchcraft and magic and working with deity, cleaning has become something a lot more than just cleaning. Cleaning and cleansing now go hand in hand, and I was thinking about it as I was pulling everything out, and oh my goodness, when I start to clean in the art studio, if I decide to start pulling boxes out, I know I'm going to be in here for a few days. I mean, I'm somebody that never ever thought about cleansing second-hand objects or anything coming into the house. I've completely changed my stance on that. Because I'm really picking up on energy more, and I am really cautious now about the type of energy that I bring in. The thought of ordering a second-hand object and bringing it into the house without washing it with soap and water or cleansing it or everything you can do to it now fills me with abject horror that I used to do that. And now for a few months now, my art studio has felt very stuck and static, to the point that this last month I felt like I couldn't breathe in here. Now I know a lot of that is just normal cleaning. It needed a good clean. I've been in and out building the garden, and because stuff gets piled up in the conservatory because it opens up onto the garden, it needed a clean. But it was something, it was more than that. It was a feeling of a really stuck, almost dangerous energy in here. And it made me laugh because as I was pulling out boxes, I realised that everything in here was tangled. There was wool tangled on lace, tangled on material, tangled in thread, tangled in metal objects, tangled in fairy lights. It was just a mass of tangled objects. So there is no wonder that that I was feeling the way I was in here. So what you're about to watch is just a little video of of the work I've done over the last couple of days, it feels so much better in here, honestly. I feel like I can plan and start to work, and the ideas are coming back in. So it was just a really, really important job to do. Some of the things I used, I made a cleansing spray with moon water that I'd charged on the last full moon, and into that I put drops of lavender and a tiny little bit of tea tree, only because I know that tea tree and dogs don't mix, but it was very, very diluted, and it just felt right to put that in. So I cleansed with that. I also cleansed with dragon's blood incense sticks, and I've got a crystal bell that I did a sand cleansing with. As I was untangling the boxes, oh my goodness, I had an absolute physical reaction to one bag of stuff as I pulled it out. Literally waves of nausea as I pulled it out, and I think that's been the core of what was going on in here, because the minute I sorted that, it's felt 90% better in here. What it was some objects that I'd bought for some spell work and some banishing work that I want to do. They have a lot of meaning. I'd pick them up cheap at a charity shop, but they've got a lot of meaning, and I haven't got round to doing the work yet, so I'd wrapped them up and put them away in my studio. When I unravelled them, the wave of nausea that swept over me, I thought, well, this is where this is coming from. So I gave those an extra cleanse and made a little protection bag to put those in, which you'll see in the video. Yeah, so I cleaned everything with the essential oil spray, did all the cleansing around, made sure I touched everything in it. It felt really important to do that. And then untangled everything. It was just, everything was tangled, and it absolutely matched the energy that I was feeling in the room. So with sorting out the spellcraft objects and with untangling and then cleansing and cleaning, the room feels joyous again now. So welcome to my art studio. Welcome to my boxes of everything. I hope you enjoy the video, and if anybody has got any tips for witchy cleaning, cleansing, getting rid of negative energy, I would love to hear any tips at all. So put comments in the comment section for me. Any tips at all, I'd love it. I did watch a video about using lemons to detect negative energy, and I put one in here where, well, I put a few around the house. The one that was in here and on the table in the lounge, which is the walkthrough by where I'd got the spell stuff stored, turned green and mouldy and furry in a day, and all the other lemons were fine. So it was another sign that there was definitely something going on in here which isn't now. I've also started filling up with plants to bring nature in, because I had no house plants in the house. Yeah, and it just feels lovely now. So anyway, welcome to my art studio, and I will stop rambling now, and you can watch the 2 days of manic cleansing, witchy cleaning.
Oh my baby, got me staring at you. So I'm crazy, won't you bend that back for me? We won't stop, got your feet both locked. You get to fly with me. I can take you down for a ride. I take you around my life. Jaywalking, crosswalking, lip locking, but you, I know it, you know it, we make it. staring at you. So I'm crazy. Watch you bend that back for me. We won't stop. Got your feet both locked. You get to fly with me. I can take you down for a ride. I take you around my life. Jaywalking, crosswalking, lip locking, but you, I know it, you know it, we make it. Staring at you, so I'm crazy. Won't you bend that back for me? We won't stop. Got your feet both locked. You get to fly with me. I can take you down for a ride. I take you around my life. Jaywalking, crosswalking, lip locking, but you, I know it, you know it, we make it. So I'm crazy. Oh my baby, got me staring at you. So I'm crazy. Won't you bend that back for me? We won't stop. Got your feet both locked. You get to fly with me. I can take you down for a ride. I take you around my life. Jaywalking, crosswalking, lip locking, but you, I know it, you know it, we make it. Staring at you, so I'm crazy. Won't you bend that back for me? We won't stop. Got your feet both locked. You get to fly with me. I can take you down for a ride. I take you around my life. Jaywalking, crosswalking, lip locking, but you, I know it, you know it, we make it. baby. So I'm crazy. Oh my baby, got me staring at you. So I'm crazy. Won't you bend that back for me? We won't stop. Got your feet both locked. You get to fly with me. I can take you down for a ride. I take you around my life. Jaywalking, crosswalking, lip locking, but you, I know it, you know